What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have Nick's.
Hey.
And this is Nick's BMW 120i E82 Coupe.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have a bit of a chat, ask him why did he get the car, what's his next car gonna be, all that jazz. So we'll catch you in a bit. So we're in Nick's 1 Series, just driving around the country roads. So Nick's, tell us, why did you choose this car?
So I mean, like, I was looking at a couple cars, so I wanted to get something that was still quite small because this is like my first own personal car. So like I had my
What car did you have? What car did you have before this then?
So I was insured on like my parents' car, which was like a Skoda Fabia, which is like mum's like sort of run around car.
All right.
So like, I built up like a couple of years of that, just driving that. So this is like my first own car that I bought. So I wanted something that was not like insanely quick, but something that had a bit of speed, and that was just like still quite small. I didn't want anything that was like too big. The other cars I was looking at was like I was looking at this, I think it's the is it the E92?
E92.
The coupe one, which was
the 3 Series.
Yeah, the 3 Series coupe.
3 Series E92.
Yeah. And then I looked at the Audi TT, but then I was like, nah, it's too much of like an air hostess kind of car. Like, I don't know.
Someone will be offended. Someone will be offended on this channel. We will
like,
not say names.
It's a nice car and all, but like I don't know, it just didn't feel quite the same when I drove it.
Well, you took it for a test drive?
Yeah, so I took one for a test drive, and it was nice. But I mean, like, overall, I preferred this. I think the interior of that one, I'll give it that. The interior of that one was a lot nicer.
What plate was that? What year?
I think it was 2012, so about the same plate as well.
Oh, same plate. Fair enough.
But like body shape wise and everything, it did look quite nice. But I think just drive with this was a bit nicer. And like, it's a bit more like a sort of aggressive kind of shape because the other one's a bit smoother.
So this is a manual as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this is manual.
Didn't want to auto?
No, because I mean I've never had like a manual to myself, so I sort of thought like if I don't get manual now, like when am I really going to learn?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like if I get like a next car that's like a bit quicker, then like you might go for like DSG kind of thing. So
get that Golf
yeah,
GTI.
Exactly. Yeah, something like that. Like you'd want to get that in DSG. I mean, I think it would be fun in manual, but like I've always had that feeling that like one day you'll pull up at the lights and there'll be the exact same car next to you in DSG.
In a DSG.
Yeah.
And that will smoke. No,
Yeah.
to be fair,
I think you'd keep up.
you'll keep up.
Yeah, but you'll have to
the
get like
old DSGs weren't all that compared to the new ones.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I mean, now that I've had a manual, do you know what? I find it so much more fun than auto. Like, just a lot more engaging. Like, I think my next car might actually be a manual. But it's
You think another manual?
It's a bit of a 50-50. It's a bit of a 50-50.
Yeah, but like when you're stuck in traffic and it's a headache.
Yeah,
it is a headache.
Yeah.
So Nick, so you had your 120i for how long now?
Since October. It's actually coming up to a year now.
Coming up to you there.
Yeah, I got like my road tax thing saying that it's due, so it's about 11 months now.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. It's gone quick. Put a lot of miles on it, so I think I've done about 12,000 miles.
Yeah, because you've been going to work and back,
Yeah.
right? So where do you work?
So I'm like a project manager, so just driving from site to site, venue to venue, stuff like that. So there's a lot of driving.
You take this one.
Yeah. It's a nice little run around.
Yeah, wait. So yeah, Nick, so you got this car, you've had it for a year. How long are you thinking of keeping it for?
I'm thinking about maybe like another about like 2 or so years.
2 years?
Yeah, I think I might keep it for another year or two. Probably like save up a bit, and then hopefully the car will still have quite a bit of value, so I could sort of like maybe trade it in or use it as like a deposit or something.
Okay, and then what are you thinking of getting next? If you had because you finished your job, right?
Yeah.
You're telling me behind the cameras.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go study your masters now, isn't it?
Yes, I mean it depends how everything goes. So maybe a 240i or an M2 I would like to go for.
So you want to keep, because this is really the 2 Series, right?
Yeah, it's sort of like
the 2 Series.
It's sort of like the first 2 Series, and then the 2 Series came after it.
Yeah, so the 2 Series came after.
But like body shape wise, I think like the 2 Series like a couple inches bigger maybe.
Is it longer? I think it's a bit longer.
Yeah, I think it's slightly longer.
But
because it's got to like accommodate for the is it the Grand Tourer?
Yes. Yeah, because that's that like 6-seater big.
No, the you know like the Grand Coupe. So the one with the 4 doors.
Yeah, but 2 Series don't have that, right?
Yeah, it does. Now it does.
2 Series. Oh my god, Nick. 2 Series got a Grand Coupe.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they do, because that's the new 235.
Yeah.
That's just came out, right?
Yeah. bit. I think that's a different chassis. I think that one's got even bigger as well. But I wouldn't be looking at that one. I'd be looking at like I don't know which model, like the F series ones.
Oh, so the 2013 to 2019, shall we say?
Yeah, yeah.
Before the new gen has all come out.
Yeah.
With that stupid grille.
Yeah.
Which nobody likes.
You know, that's the main reason why I don't want to get it.
Nobody likes that grill. BMW.
Look at that.
I'm gonna
RS6.
say it again. Yeah.
Did you see the RS6? That was an RS6.
I'm gonna say it again, BMW. Sort yourself out. If you're not watching this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Yeah. So we're gonna go for the 2013 to 2019 range.
Yeah.
F series. So you're looking at a 2.3.
But one thing that I think like I'm sort of like not too sure about is should you go for the M2 competition or should you go for the original M2? Because the original M2 sounds amazing, but then the M2 competition
it doesn't sound that good.
It doesn't
it's got that artificial sound.
Yeah, yeah.
But I personally think you should get the M2, but not the first gen, the second gen, because that will have all its different modes. Because the old one used to just have sports plus, comfort, eco. The next one that they did, the facelift model basically, shall we say, that had all your different dynamics where you can change your steering wheel, your suspension.
Yeah.
That's the one. But would you get that in the manual though?
See, that's one thing that.
Or would you get it in the DCT?
Because I feel like if it was like a 240, then I think I'd go for manual. But I think because it's an M2, like I feel like you should really get it in an auto, but I feel like it would be a lot more fun in a manual.
Yeah, but you don't get that split
like,
second when you change gear. Because when you're in a manual, put your clutch down, change the gear.
Yeah.
And you know, off a line,
you're losing those couple milliseconds.
That will.
Because the other thing is, like, I mean, I've driven like the flappy paddles like once, but I mean, like it was on like the like A180. But like, yeah, it was quite fun. But I mean, like, I could probably change gear quicker than it. Yeah, but I feel like the M2 will have like it's dual clutch, isn't it? Right?
Dual clutch transmission, DCT.
Yeah. So
that thing will be crazy.
Yeah, that would be like crazy quick. An M2 car is like a car that should really try and kill you.
Basically, let's not lie. If you're buying an M car, you're basically gonna die in the M car, or you're gonna head out in a bush, shall we say? So if you're buying an M car, make sure
you're prepared for it.
Prepared that you're gonna be probably in a bush by the end of the first day. So Nix, you've had this car, you've enjoyed this car, but you've done some mods. The only thing
not yet.
But you've done the coding. Yeah, we're about to do that.
We're about to.
That may be a video.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. If it's too hard, then we ain't doing a video, mate. But we'll see how it goes. We'll show you the end product anyway. We'll definitely do that. But you've got that coding done to this car, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got like when you hold down the button, the mirrors fold in. Got like the windows where they close and open, things like that.
That's sick, man.
And that, but
red leather interior. That was a must. You're telling me this is all behind cameras, guys.
Yeah. Like I saw it in one car. Like I saw pictures of it when I was looking to go pick one up, and like it looked a bit pinkish in the camera. Okay. So I wasn't too sure about getting it, but I went to go see it anyways. And like when I saw it, I was like, wow, that does look quite nice. Unfortunately, I didn't buy that car. And then when I saw the red interior, I was like, you know what, I might actually try to find another one that does have it.
Because your dream spec, you wanted a sunroof, isn't it? That was it.
Yeah.
What else did you want as your dream spec?
I mean, because it was a first car, I wasn't too fussed in terms of spec. Like as long as it had like things like air conditioning and things like that, I wasn't too fussed. But now that I do look back at it, I think the only things I wanted to get was the upgraded sound system, which I'm not actually sure comes in this model.
I think it does, but it might come in that 1M models, maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that's where it has the heads-up display.
Yeah.
And all that stuff, isn't it? Because we never saw it. Really, not other models really had that heads-up display. Yeah. Not heads-up display. The iDrive.
Yeah. Like I think there are a couple that do have it, but it's like the first generation one where like it's pretty much just for the sat nav. Yeah. I think it tells you what song's playing. That's about it. Like it has no.
Really.
Yeah, it doesn't have much of a use like apart from that. So I never really saw like the purpose in buying it because it was quite expensive. It was like just for that extra add-on.
Yeah, it was stupid back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nix, it's a nice car. I'm not gonna deny it. Anything you would change right now? Anything you would change to the car?
I've got.
Because it's an M Sport, right? It's
Yeah.
an M Sport. So it's not the SE, E models, none of that.
Yeah,
It's
so
a proper M Sport.
it's got like all like the sporty luxuries and everything. I think maybe the rims. I do
Upgraded
quite like the rims, the 18s on this.
Oh, the 18s.
Yeah.
You wanted to upgrade them, right?
Just like a bit nicer rims, to be honest. Like, it's not so much that these rims aren't nice, like they are nice, but it's just that like they've had a bit of age on them now, so you can start seeing they're getting a bit old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can see a bit of damage on them and everything. So rather than me getting refurbed, I was just thinking if I do just get different rims.
So the curb and the rim has met a couple of times.
A couple times, maybe a bit more than a couple.
It happens, man. It happens when it happens, man. You can't do anything about it. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of those.
I mean,
ones.
like I was saying, like it's just the first car where I saw like it's a nice car and everything, but like there will be like the occasional scratch and things like that. So
yeah, it happens.
yeah.
So yeah, so you've done all that. You're gonna put. So what are you gonna put? You're gonna put in a head. We're gonna put in head unit today.
Head unit, yeah.
I'll show you
Like
some
the iDrive
clips.
kind of ones, yeah.
The iDrive one.
And
which
I was
is
also
nice.
thinking, you know, the rear spoiler, not a rear, is it a spoiler? You know, like
The little lip.
The little lip, yeah.
You think you're getting a lip?
Yeah, I was thinking I did on that because I've seen it in a couple.
Carbon?
Oh, not too sure if it'll be carbon. Maybe actually, maybe
A
carbon.
nice, like a nice circular carbon
yeah.
one. That would look quite nice.
But it won't be. I don't know. I've seen one that was like yours with the, you know, like the M4
Oh, the
kind of
little
style. It's got
fins.
like the little gap in the middle as well and everything like that. That's quite nice.
I mean, you can get them quite at a decent price if you go on eBay. Like,
Yeah, if I have a good look around.
you have to have a good look
Yeah.
for these things. Or yeah, mainly eBay does it. I wouldn't trust anything else, to be honest.
Yeah.
Facebook Market's quite good now.
Yeah.
That's going up. Like
Well, I've been
everybody.
reading forums.
You're gonna get your M2 next. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed your M2. What spec would you get on that? If you're going for the M2, not competition. We're not looking at comps.
Yeah.
We're looking at standard M2. What would you have in that car? Because people might want to know. Like, it may be your next video. It might be a new video in the future.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of getting in that? Red interior.
Yeah. I don't know, because you know the new red interior. It's not like it's like
It
it's
doesn't
not.
pop.
Yeah. This like a maroon kind of darkish red. The one and the new ones are like it's like a red, like it's a bright red.
Right.
So I'm not sure. Like I might go see it a couple of times and see if like it appeals a bit more. It might just be something I have to get used to because it's a different red.
Okay.
But I mean, looking at like I do prefer over the black, I guess. And I'm just too worried that if I get it cream, I'm just gonna get it dirty.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
It will look nice, but once you get that one mark,
Yeah. Then
call
it's
it
just,
a day.
That's it.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
And that one mark will lead into 2,
Yeah.
lead into 3, and then you won't care after that.
Yeah.
Let's be
Then I might as
honest.
well just got black seats.
Would you get exhaust done to it?
I think I will. Yeah. But I think it'll be like one of those ones where like after this one starts to get a bit mundane, then I'll be like, yeah, do you know what?
Stage it.
Yeah.
Get
I
that
think
pops
maybe,
and cranks.
yeah. I think I'd have to. Because I think it just gives it that little extra, like, kind of.
Fair enough.
Other things I was looking to
Heads
get
up.
was, yeah, heads-up display. The bigger iDrives, like not the because I think there's one that.
Oh,
goes, like,
you
board
want
frames.
the executive, not the business.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Oh, not executive, the professional iDrive. That's what it's called, professional.
Oh, I think it's definitely worth the upgrade.
It's worth it, man. You do
Yeah.
your split screen. I mean, like going on long journeys with the big sat nav is always worth it, man.
Yeah. I don't know if you can get it as well, but you know the hexagon lights. You know the LCI ones.
Oh yes.
Yeah, those look nice as well. I don't know. I haven't
But-
actually looked into like if I can get those specs on it.
I think they're not spec'd on the standard M2 though.
Yeah, I think it's an extra.
I think it's an extra.
Yeah.
But there's always like aftermarket plates, but like
Yeah.
trying to install one of them, man.
Yeah. And
That's
I mean,
gonna be,
like,
that's gonna be a headache.
I can't see it being just as good as OEM.
True.
Yeah.
Because you don't know aftermarket ones, they might cause problems. And
Yeah.
stuff. And you have to code it and everything. Because I watched some guy doing it, and it's just like, it's a hassle, man.
Yeah.
You have to Beamer code. Last video, Beamer code. Everybody knows about it. And yeah, so fair enough. And after that, we look in future. We always look for the future,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know if I've looked that far. I mean,
Porsche 911 Turbo S, the new one.
do you know what? I have been looking at those.
They're sick, man.
Do you know what it is? It's because like I've always kind of liked the fact that like Porsche's been like nice to drive, but it's just the interiors. But like the interior in the new one just looks amazing.
It looks wicked, man.
It
That
looks
flat
so
screen.
good. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the new 911 Turbo S.
Like, do you know what? I actually really like the you know, the virtual cockpit that's got,
It's
because
really
it keeps like the like original Porsche dials, but just as a screen.
It looks quite
Yeah.
good. But the original, but the speedometer, no, is it the speedometer? No, the rev counter is still analog.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
just
yeah.
on the sides. That middle
Yeah.
one is still, you see the revs going back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's got the little
It's pretty cool.
miles per hour at the bottom, the
Yeah.
LED lights thing. Yeah, so 911 Turbo S,
Those would be quite nice.
those things are rapid. But have you seen the market now? Everybody's getting one.
Yeah.
Everybody's got the new one or the one just before that one. But I was looking at it, I don't like the back. The back is nice without the sports exhaust, because the sports exhaust they done
I still
was the
quite like
same,
it.
but it was the same as the GT2 RS.
Yeah. See, that's the only thing. The one that I've seen was
The standard exhaust with the squares. That looks nice.
Oh no, I saw the one that had the optional extra where it has the body kit of the GT3.
Okay,
Yeah.
the spoiler, everything.
Yeah, yeah. So it looks like a GT3 now, so just without like the massive like decal stickers.
Right.
So that's why that one looked amazing. But I mean,
But would you get a Porsche? Would you get a Porsche?
see, the thing is, I think it's one of those cars where it was like, yeah, I'd love to get one, but you just never actually get around to getting one.
I feel like they are underrated cars. Like they are good cars.
Yeah, but it's just that for that same price point, what other cars could you get?
Lambo. Think about it
'Cause
logically.
I mean, this one was listed for like about 100 and
50.
yeah, 150 around that.
M8.
Yeah, you can get an
M8.
M8. I mean, you can get an M8 for cheaper than that.
130.
Yeah.
120.
You can get an R8.
Or but R8. Then you can get the like the previous gen Lambos.
Yeah.
They're about 130, 140.
Yeah.
You can get that. Ferraris.
The other thing that you can do is, if you look in the second-hand market as well, I mean, you're getting something a lot nicer as well.
You get the GT4 Lusso. That's about 130 now.
Yeah.
Or the Lusso T, the V8 ones.
Yeah.
They're quite nice, to be fair. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. And I shall see you soon. Next, want to plug anything? Go for it.
I don't know if I'm going to plug.
Oh, he doesn't have Instagram,
I
does
don't have
anything.
Insta. Yeah, I'm a ghost.
He's a ghost, but you'll be on my channel much more. So I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.